Hi guys, Matt here from Chateau Fontaine, and today we are going to talk about a grape varietal that is so complex that it's going to take at least 2 episodes to cover, and that is the incredibly versatile, often misunderstood, but always interesting Riesling grape. It's really hard to know where to start with Riesling, but I think it must be said that Riesling has been the most important grape in the development of both the Leelanau and Old Mission Peninsula wine regions. Rieslings were the first wines from our area to gain international attention, and they continue to do so. Probably the biggest misconception about Riesling is that it has to be sweet. This might be the most inaccurate stereotype in all of wine, which is really saying something. Riesling is the only grape in the world that can be made at every level of sweetness, from bone dry to ice wine sweet, all at world-class quality. Riesling is so complex that the Germans have devised an incredibly intricate scale that divides Riesling into categories not only based on sweetness level, but also when the grapes are harvested. However, even this fails to encapsulate all that can be done with the Riesling grape. On the Leelanau Peninsula alone, we have Rieslings that are picked on hot days in September and are bone dry and highly acidic. Rieslings that are picked in the depths of winter, totally frozen, and are sweet as honey. We have Rieslings that are bubbly, Rieslings that are a beautifully crafted balance of sugar and acidity, even Rieslings that are fermented in their skins and resemble a red wine more than a white. And that is only one tiny corner in the world of Riesling. While Germany is undeniably the king of Riesling, and while Riesling is by far the most noble grape in Germany, there is another area of the old world that excels in Riesling production. And that area is the one that keeps coming up in discussing Chateau Fontaine wines, Alsace. While the Rieslings of Germany run the whole range of dry to sweet with varying levels of acidity, the Rieslings of Alsace tend to be a bit more uniform. They tend to be dry with somewhat lower levels of acidity and are driven by fruit and mineral notes. And it is in this style that we choose to make our dry Riesling. Our dry Riesling has a brilliant palate of grapefruit, peach, and even lemon characteristics. It has secondary notes of floral and mineral. It is a wine that is very complex and can take a while to fully explore. Like most Rieslings from our area, our dry Riesling is a very award-winning wine. Most of our vintages have taken home at least 1 gold medal. However, in 2012, we won the John Rose Award for our dry Riesling. The John Rose Award is a Riesling-specific award coming out of the Finger Lakes region of New York, and Rieslings of all sweetness levels from all over the world compete for this award every single year. Not only has our dry Riesling won this award, but our semi-sweet has too. However, that will be covered a bit more in detail in a future episode. If you're wondering what pairs well with the dry Riesling, look no further than American holiday foods. Lamb, turkey, baked ham, all of this is going to pair great with the dry Riesling. So it's an excellent wine to have on hand in case a special occasion arises. If you'd like to pick up a bottle of our dry Riesling, please visit our online store at chateaufontaine.com/shop or visit our tasting room, now open 7 days a week just south of Lake Leelanau on the Leelanau Peninsula. Thanks for watching, and cheers from Chateau Fontaine.